Alright guys, I am Ender with 2-1 Gaming Live, Hardcore Battlefield, and Eternal Nemesis Clan. If you look down in the comments, you will see links to all those. Please go like, sub, support what we do. Here with me tonight, commentating for Clash of the Clans is...
Mr. Cack.
And he is part of all of those groups as well. Tonight we have game number 1 for Clash of the Clans. It is 16 versus 16 Conquest Small. Best of 5, first clan to 3 wins. If they get 3 in a row, it's game over. So we have 6 teams, double elimination bracket, and here we are, round number 1.
Yeah.
And here we are, Galmud Railway. It is Obey versus ESSD, round number 1. Game number 1, I should say. Round number 1 of game number 1. Here we go.
Everybody on the stream, go spread the word. It's starting.
And it looks like they got to move their guys real quick. Over on China, we have Obey. Over on RU, we have ESSD, which is the blue team. Both teams moving up here. See who gets to those Alpha Bravo objectives fast. Nobody yet. Looks like most of ESSD's armor rolling down towards Echo. I guess that's actually Obey. The ESSD guys are kind of hanging back a little bit. Looks like Obey with the Charlie Cap, ESSD with Delta. We got Mr. No Good dropping his spawn beacon up by Alpha Bravo. Trying to get that flag, but it is getting taken from him from Obey. Setting up a SoFlam on the roof.
Interesting strategy from Obey here at Alpha Bravo. They're leveling all the buildings. They're trying to.
Are they?
Take away that cover.
Let's get a look at this from the top view. Looks like Charlie Echo contested. Obey holding 2 flags. ESSD 1. Looks like Obey's tanks going for the C4. And is he going to get it? He gets the C4 kill there on Johnny Thumper Optic Tiger from ESSD. Looks like ESSD holding 2.5 flags. Alpha and Charlie contested right now. Score is more or less tied 385 for both teams. Two and 2 on the flags. Charlie contested. ESSD with a little bit of a lead right now. Looks like ESSD holding 3 flags. Obey 2. ESSD with about a 30-point lead. Dr. Sack moving in here. Bravo and Charlie contested right now. Dr. Sack headed towards Charlie, placing his beacon first. Few rounds exchanged there. Oh, and Dr. Sack gets dropped. Looks like by... I didn't catch that. Oh, there it is. Honda Lover. There you go. And Obey with the Charlie Cap. Nice kill on Honda Lover by Dirt Gums. And he gets dropped by Ryan Brotus RSK. Whatever. Looks like ESSD with about a 65-point lead. Good kill there on USA by Profugazi. ESSD now holding 3.5 flags. Steve Doobie moving in towards Charlie. Looks like he's got somebody there to help him cap. And he gets dropped by Honda Lover. JDT up on the roof at Echo. Looks like he's going for the C4 here. And he gets it on Skies Tatted in the artillery vehicle. Looks like ESSD closing in on a 100-point lead. And Obey is going to start turning this back around.
Thing I did notice that Obey does have a sniper, the silent ops, that occupying his time out behind Alpha Bravo. I just wonder how effective that's going to be.
I'm on him now. I wonder what his strategy is. Is he being a spawn point?
He's now moving to Alpha, looks like.
Looks like Obey, if they can keep those flags capped, they're going to pull back up to a tied round here. Obey holding 3 flags, ESSD 2. Profugazi gets the FLIR kill on Skies Tatted. GM running back, running a SUAV. And I think it got dropped. Roboticus looks like he just got a kill on Jubago with the Bulldog. Bravo and Delta contested right now. Obey's catching up. They're about only 30 tickets behind now. They were about 100 a little bit ago, a few minutes ago. Seems like they always make it exciting.
Yeah.
Alpha Bravo and Echo now flashing at us here. Profugazi rolling up in the armor. Gets a kill there on GM running back 45 of ESSD. Going in for the cap. Doesn't see an ESSD guy sneaking around behind him. Looks like a medic. And he got dropped. Obey now taking Charlie in force. Obey about 41 points behind ESSD. Not a whole lot. And looks like GM running back the C4 kill on Obey's tank. Skies Tatted and his other guys from ESSD moving into Charlie, trying to take it back from Obey. And they're taking it. Nice kill there by Skies Tatted on Steven Cat. Gets a revive on, looks like GM. Just so everybody knows, the winner of this one will be playing again tonight, 10 p.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. Eastern Time. In between there, 8 p.m., we have Infamous Ill versus Metal on Metal. That will be in about an hour and a half from now.
And that third match will be IVI versus the winner of this one, correct?
Yes, Masticators versus whoever wins this game here. It looks like Obey is creeping up here on the tickets. Are about 20-ish, a little over 20 tickets behind now. Slowly starting to pull back up to ESSD. Oh, Bonicus almost gets smashed by the tank, and he gets dropped by Profligazi. Steven the Cat flying in here on a Jeep. Gets out, smashes it into the pole. Gets a kill on GM running back. Gets another kill on Sky's Tad, and he gets dropped. Looks like Obey holding 3.5 flags right now. Going for that Delta cap. Still about 20 tickets behind ESSD. If they can hold on a little bit longer, they'll get this tied back up. Obey was holding all 3 flags solid. Now it looks like they're capping Charlie, and ESSD is getting Bravo. Touch my dingus. Looks like they are capping Alpha from ESSD. Gets a kill on Optic Tiger. Gets dropped by Honda Lover. Obey just about 8 tickets shy of catching back up here. No, they're ahead. Obey has now pulled ahead. Looked at that wrong. And ESSD is fighting back. We're more or less tied right now, 175 for both teams.
Got Prophet Ghazi from Obey and the chopper over Alpha, capping it.
See if we can flip
Locked
over to
on,
him.
though.
Here we are on
Kill
Prophet
on.
Ghazi. He takes a hit and he goes down.
Ooh, he's down.
Black Hawk down, Black Hawk down. Obey is very good at this last minute turning around thing. I watched that against Masticators on one of my broadcasts. Seems like it was that way on ESSD if I remember correctly. I don't remember, but they're a last minute clan. Seems like they pull it ahead right at the last minute. Looks like right now they are 5 tickets ahead and quickly starting to drop ESSD on tickets here. Again, we're in round 1. Here we are with Mr. No Good, also known as Hater. Fighting for that alpha cap here against Obey. Obey is now pulling ahead 20 tickets roughly against ESSD here. And No Good gets dropped. Can you say what killed him? Oh, there it is. A straw. ENC.831 approaching Bravo. Takes a few shots at Obey. And he gets the kill on Touch My Dingus. It looks like Obey starting to pull even more ahead. About a 40 ticket lead by Obey here. ENC taking damage, drops a med pack. Fighting for that flag, doing everything they can to take that thing, but it's not moving.
Is Papagazi their chopper pilot?
I'm not sure.
Ooh.
Well, he just hit
He just goes down.
I switched over there just in time to catch that. Brutal assassin up here. Let's get some jet action. Of ESSD, what is he going to do? He's going to taxi the several $1,000,000 jet. But whatever helps him win, he is now capping Echo. Looks like ESSD down to 77 tickets. Obey 136 in round 1. Brutal assassin with a kill on Juvago. Flag neutralized. ESSD now taking Echo. They got a lot of catching up here to do if they're going to win this one. Better do it quick. If they can hold on to Charlie, and yeah, they're losing Charlie now.
Doesn't look like it. Looks like Obey is capping Charlie.
Let's go up to Charlie and see what we can see. Looks like we have three ESSD guys. They might.
Oh, Silent Ops gets a good kill on WD Soryu or something.
Going for C4 kill. He gets a disable and mobility Honda lover, and he gets dropped by Obey's gunner. Profagazi. If they can just keep them flags, ESSD could turn this around. They are now about 60 tickets behind Obey. USA Rays here fighting for Echo. He's kind of getting the flag cap. Got 2 flags flashing right now. Looks like each team holding 2. ESSD starting at Charlie. Obey now starting to get Delta. Dirt Gums going for the cap. Profagazi and Ballistic Sinner back up in the helo.
On Eternally Epic by Dr. Sack from Obey. That Buggy for a Sunday stroll back from Bravo to Charlie. And oh, he went down.
Nice shot
Looks
by
like ESSD will keep Charlie.
ESSD as Charlie. If they can just keep Echo now. Looks like there's... Obey gets the cap there. ESSD now down to 20 tickets. Obey 103. Looks probably going to be a win for round number 1 for Obey. But that's why we have 5 rounds. We will see what happens. 4 tickets left, 3 tickets left, 2 for ESSD 1, and Obey wins with 99 tickets in round number 1.
They will take round 1. That was actually pretty impressive, catching back up and taking the lead.
Yeah, seems like they have a habit of lagging behind, and then they, I don't know, they just kick it into overdrive or what. But I've seen it happen many times with Obey.
Keeping the cat on top of the leaderboard, 24-8, 10,000 points. I've actually played with that guy a few times. He's pretty darn good.
Is he a running gun or is he a vehicle guy? I don't recall.
I believe he is a vehicle guy. Round number 2.
This should be Locker. Yep, this is Locker.
Alright, let's see how good the vehicular guys can do running around.
I honestly feel that Obey has the advantage on this map.
I do too.
Do you? Is
Didn't we
there
play
more
them
of
on
a
this?
infantry? I don't remember. Did we? Alright, here we have on the US team Blue Obey, a red team on RU. We now have ESSD. Looks like they're doing some squad change up here. See if we can get down to Bravo and see what happens in here.
Even the Captain Obey going straight to the Bravo flag.
Looks like Obey pushed in there a lot quicker than ESSD.
Yeah.
Andrew King's moving through. He looks like he's going to be flanking on Bravo here in just a minute. Or is he? Got that backwards. Looks like he's coming in from the front side. 518 flicking those grenades. Not sure if that was smoke or not. Looks like ESSD with the Bravo cap. Holy crap. No good with... Is that a quad kill?
Seemed like it, but they're getting revived down there. He didn't get everybody.
Brutal assassin kill on Steve Doobie. Another kill on Jaden.
ESSD is coming in pretty heavy.
I'd say so, man. Maybe ESSD are more infantry than I thought. Jeez. That was a brutal 4 kill there by Mr. No Good. Squad assist and G-Bagel C4 Steve Doovie. It looks like ESSD is holding too strong here on the flags. I don't even think I've seen it flash yet, have you?
I have not. The cash in our squad, or our clan, likes to run the flash grenade.
I just haven't had good luck with it. ENC misses the shot, and he drops Profligazi. Didn't get him that first time around.
SSD is holding that bottom alley.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see what Alpha looks like. Let's switch over to Obey and see what's going on here.
Seems to me that it would be effective for everybody. Yep, they got guys up top.
Looks like ESSD 60 ahead in round number 2 here.
G-Bagel with the bipod.
Looks like ESSD wards off Obey there. Keeps the Bravo flag. And Bravo's starting to go again. Let's see if we can go to top view. Looks like there is 4 Obey at Bravo. Kind of hunkered down.
But they are
Alpha's
now.
Going.
Yep, they're now losing Alpha. Got Steve the Cat heading back to Alpha, try to help keep capped. And it looks like they're gonna be good.
And ESSD is starting to all stack up there, as you can see on Bravo. They're taking it back. Looks like...
Oh,
Wow, ESSD is swarming Bravo.
yep. I never really liked the bottom side trying to creep in when somebody has Bravo on here.
Yeah. I don't prefer it, period. Too much grenade toss.
Yeah, that is really no chance right there.
touch my dingus. Running through the smoke. Doesn't see ESSD, and he gets dropped. Oh, we got a kill assist. Looks like Obey trying to move through Bravo gets dropped from the outside. Looks like Obey is creeping in the room, though. He's getting through the doors. And Eternally Epic gets killed by a bulldog. Lots of killing going on here. Can't keep up.
Got JDT sitting outside of Alpha doing something.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, that's who I just switched to.
I guess he was waiting for the rest of his squad to spawn in on him. I think they're making a push to Charlie.
Let's see here if Obey can pull this back. Like I said, they're kind of a last-minute clan, although it's getting a little bit...
Getting a little hectic for them.
Yeah, ESSD
I think they're used to 800 tickets.
Yeah.
Get 400 on small.
About 160 tickets ahead, ESSD in round number 2.
I know this might be a momentum match. A momentous match for us. We have never had match go 4 games. It's always been 3-0.
Yeah. It looks like
They are
ESSD
now
going for the
losing
3 cap.
Alpha. Yep. If they do that, they gotta hope for their spawn beacons.
If they get that 3 cap, this game's done.
Yep. They have neutralized it. It's going.
And Obey responds by going for Charlie.
Yep, they are there. There's a bunch of them. They're capping it fast. Oh, nope.
And
Like ESD has just as much there.
oh yeah, Bloodhound gets dropped by Steven.
Steve Doobie with the double kill. Another double kill.
ESSD holds
Very
those
nice.
3 flags. Obey is done.
Like they're getting Charlie.
Obey now under 100 tickets, 186 ahead for ESSD. Obey dropping quick here, consistently now. Obey is going for Alpha.
Need to watch their back from ESSD spawn on Charlie. If they put too much pressure on Alpha Bravo, then they'll lose that one. Doobie and USA race exchanging kills. Gets revived.
I've seen Obey come back from, I don't know about this much of a difference, but against Masticators on
tickets.
Metro. I think they won by 7. Dingus
Yeah,
goes
I'm
down.
policing. Oh, ESSD's taking Alpha back, and they're now neutralizing Charlie.
Yeah, I think there's going to be an easy win for ESSD. Made up for that last round very quickly. Looks like Bravo gets destroyed
Going
and
down.
is neutral.
Good strategy to take out that middle column. You get cap from the bottom when you do that.
Yeah. All 3 flags flashing right now. See what happens here in the next 20 seconds.
I think it might be a little too late.
Obey ain't coming back from this one. They're dropping and dropping.
59
and
to
dropping.
28. I've been recording Delta Squad, and it took a while to come in. They're trying to strategize what they need to do, but I don't think we'll do nothing right now.
Yeah, this is game
Almost
over.
in the bag.
Huge win by ESSD in round number 2. They just mopped Obey up all over the place.
That's it.
That is it. 0 to 253. Only losing 147 tickets. 400, right? Yeah. That now
We
ties us
will.
back up. 1-1.
We'll have round 4.
Yeah, that's true, huh? Yeah, we never
Yep.
never broadcast 1 past 3. A lot more competitiveness going on here, I think.
I did have to close the stream Doing some wear on my computer right now.
Oh, is it
Well, I'm recording and the
yeah.
stream.
Yeah, watching my
Game
temperature
doing.
too. Looks like I'm doing okay. Huge win by ESSD, and now we're going into round number 3 of game number 1 of Clash of the Clans. Again, I'm Ender with Tier 1 Gaming Live, Eternal Nemesis Clan, and Hardcore Battlefield. Here with me tonight is CAC with the same. And we are now going into round number 3, Obey versus ESSD. They are now 1-1 for wins.
This is going to be an interesting map because we have played Obey on this particular map, and they were really good on this map.
Some rooftops. On the US blue team, we have ESSD. Red team, China, we have Obey. And we're going to go up to Bravo. You know, I'm just going to guess here. Where's Obey going? Okay, they're coming up. See who they send around the side here. See if they're going to be sneaky. Looks like ESSD's chopper dropping 3 guys up on the roof. Obey gets 2 guys out. Oh, and they get dropped before they even hit the freaking deck. ESSD and Obey's scout choppers going at it here. Going too high for my camera. Looks like they both pull off of each other. ESSD losing Bravo.
Two tanks meeting where the normal 2 tanks meet at.
It's like ESSD. I don't know if they're just kicking it up a notch or what, but they're now holding Alpha and Bravo.
I did notice a little slight on Obey's part. They didn't cap Charlie right away, so they had to send a few guys back to cap that before ESSD parachuted down on top to get it. Always got to cap your spawn flag.
Yeah, especially if they go right for it. It now looks like Obey has been completely obliterated from Bravo. Lots of ESSD here. No. Oh, here we go.
What would you do here, Ender?
What would I do
Take
here?
out the building or go to the roof?
What would I do here? That's a good question. I would probably send Scout Chopper with 2 squads of guys. So that would be 10 guys probably back to their, what would be their Charlie flag? Alpha flag? It's like Bravo and
Obey
Charlie.
is contesting Bravo, but ESSD just arrived at Charlie.
There's more Obey here at Bravo than ESSD at this point, that's for sure. And ESSD's helicopter rolling in here. Gonna wipe the roof. Oh, and he gets hit. Taking lots of fire trying to burn out his Obey guys. He got repairs and he takes another hit. Thank you, Justin, for the new follow. And ESSD stays up, takes another hit. It's only a matter of time. They keep doing that, they're going to be toast. Looks like Obey now holding Bravo only.
Not a good strategy.
Obey going for their Charlie flag. Can't seem to get ESSD's chopper down. I don't know if they're shooting RPGs or what. I did see a Stinger or something.
Oh,
and he gets shot out. Looks like their pilot's down. He gets... somebody else jumped in the pilot seat here. You watching this too, Cat?
I am not. I am following Alpha Squad for Obey. And actually, their squad was on top of the roof earlier, trying to take out the
Obey
chopper.
now with the 2 cap. Doing something right. Looks like they're going to lose Bravo if they don't get some people up here. Oh, Obey's little bird shows up. Taking heavy fire. Obey's shot. Oh, is he going to get it? I think he might. Yeah, he pulls it off. They are still in the fight.
Yeah, dissected soul at Bravo, helping the chopper out. Shooting stingers at it.
Going back up to Bravo here.
Tested.
Looks like Obey is starting to take it back.
Grenades.
Thank you for the follow there, Entish.
Now they are just back and forth, Bravo. And Charlie's getting tested.
Obey's not lagging by that much. It's about 35 tickets.
Easily catch up with the Charlie cap here.
They need to get some guys up to Bravo very, very quickly. They're going to lose it. And it looks like they are losing it. JDT and the Little Bird with his 2 repairmen rolling up to Bravo. A little controlled burst of fire, it looks like. No kills yet. Getting locked on. I don't know if he... Yeah, there he goes. He sees the ESSD's chopper. Fires a shot. You get down to these chopper fights, it's a matter of who can shoot the other one's windshield first. I know that from experience.
We do have a squad and a half, it looks like, coming up elevators at Bravo.
Yeah, it looks like Obey's chopper goes down, smoldering. Lots of Obey here. This reminds me of the trailer from when BF4 first debuted.
Oh.
And no, good fight. I guess all they need is one up there if he can stay alive long enough to get people to spawn on him. Go, Steve Dookie. It's another kill. Oh.
Dissected soul out.
Looks like Obey lagging by about 70 tickets now in game number 3. ESSD holding down that Bravo flag.
$90 ticket game. Come back, they've come back from worse.
Seems like that's when they do the best, is when they're lagging behind. See if they can pull it off here. Bravo and
Charlie's getting tested. Both of them.
Flashing. Yep. ESSD quickly losing Bravo. Oh, there they go. They're holding it. And Brutal Assassin gets a kill on G-Bagel. Rocking the 249, my favorite LMG still.
Ooh, now Alpha's getting contested by Obey.
We got all 3 flags flashing.
Probably just taken by ESSD. Like Bravo is going to be taken by Obey.
Yeah, Brutal Assassin, he's cutting down. He gets dropped by Steven the Cat, SG553. Obey now with the 2 cap. See if they're going to do their typical Obey thing and pull this back. The Obey thing.
They're now
going for 3 cap.
hitting Charlie.
If they can hold on, there goes Alpha.
Ooh,
Obey can hold on long enough to quickly catch back up. They're lagging by about 100 tickets now. Bloodhound rocking the lock there.
Bravo is going down. The building is falling.
There she goes. Optic Tiger down here at Alpha. We got one guy at Alpha, it looks like.
Bravo is getting capped by ESSD. There's a ton of obey on there though.
Guy needs to PTFO, he says. And ESSD was holding 2 out of 3. It looks like he's losing to Obey, taking fire. ENC dot gets dropped by Ballistic Center. All 3 flags are now flashing again. USA Ray's going for the shot. What's he doing here? Waiting for a lock. He's waiting for a lock. We just can't see it, I'm guessing. Vehicle disabled. Alpha and Charlie both flashing.
Ooh, Charlie almost got capped by Obey, and then the SSD showed up right at the last second to stop it.
Obey needs to get on their flags there and hold them. About 100 tickets behind still. They've been lagging this whole time, but like I said, I've seen Obey. I have faith. I think they can do it. Looks like USA trying to slide that thing in a tight spot. That was pun intended, I guess I would say. Gets the tank downstairs at Alpha. ESSD now holding Alpha and Bravo nice and strong, it looks like. Keep it this way for a little bit. They are going to finish this out with a pretty good lead. However, well,
Dr. Johnny Thumper, never mind, he just got taken out with the Abrams.
ESSD going for the 3 cap now for Charlie. USA just wrecking them down here at Alpha. Oh, and oh, that wasn't right. Goes for the repair on his tank and it blows up.
Got Touch My Dingus coming into Bravo float, try to get that capped. Kill on that Yo guy.
Obey now under 100
Sky's
tickets.
happy.
518 gets
Yes,
dropped.
Touch My Dingus, he is getting support now at Bravo. Like they're capping it. All 3 flags flashing.
Yeah, I don't know where to begin on this one. Just start talking about one flag and then they all start going.
Obey gets Bravo.
Murda for
There is a little bird there. The SSD.
They still got a shot if they can hold Bravo and Charlie. Go to a top view here on
We're
Bravo.
down by 130.
Looks like Bravo is definitely going to go to ESSD right now.
Got 3 Obey, 2 Obey coming in.
Oh, lots of Obey coming in. And I don't know that they're going to have enough time here. It looks like there's probably going to be another win for ESSD. Don't think Obey is going to recover from this one. Let's see what becomes of Bravo here. Looks like we got a little bird fight right there, and he shoots out Obey's pilot, and Obey picks the chopper back up quickly, but he doesn't have much, and he's down.
Oh, and it runs into the wall.
He hit the wall? He hit the wall.
ESSD turned and there was a wall.
All flags flashing. 7 tickets left for Obey in round number 3, and it looks like this is going to be a second win in a row for ESSD. Obey's going to have to pick it up, and what's going to be real interesting is if Obey wins the next one and they go into the tiebreaker on Zavad. That will be interesting.
Yeah.
And Obey is probably calling right now. Nobody spawned. They got 4 tickets. 4 guys spawned. They're done. Either way, they are going to be down here. They can't. There's no way they can pull us back. And that will be another win for ESSD.
That is it.
152.
2-1 ESSD.
CAC, it is all you for a minute. I will be right back. I'm going to leave CAC here. You guys are in good hands. CAC, you entertain our viewers. Be back in a moment.
Alright, listen up. I run a tight ship. I don't want no bull crap. Alright, no stupid comments. I can't even see the comments because I have the stream closed. No stupid comments. Just kidding. How's everybody doing this fine evening? We're on to round number 3. ESSD holding a 2-0 lead. Or 2-1 lead, my bad. Like Dave Killam on ESSD was top on that round with 8,000 points, 22 and 6. On to the next one. Dawnbreaker, one of my favorite sniping maps. Oh, I didn't say that. I'm not a sniper. Don't crash me for that. Yeah, we've been having fun, man. I didn't say a word hardly. We're all good.
Don't even have to talk, I see. Up to 15 viewers here. We're quickly gaining them here. Nice to see everybody. What clan is everybody from, and are you playing? This is best out of 5. And I'm going to honestly say, although I was wrong on Locker, I think this is going to be Obey's map. I'm hoping for it. Anyways, I want to see this go into the tiebreaker. Like Cax said earlier, we've never made it past round 3 ever. So, to keep it interesting, it'll be fun. Okay, we got Obey, Blue Team US, ESSD, Red Team China. All sorts of flags flashing right now. We got a 5 DP in the house. Excellent domination players. I had the privilege of spectating that versus Metal on Metal. Was fun, was new for me. I'm a Conquest person, so I'm all for it.
That was fun. I remember
stuff.
that. I was there.
Metal on Metal in the house. We now have ESSD with Charlie Delta Echo, Obey with Alpha and Bravo. And I switched to some time to watch D. Andrews get destroyed. Obey going for Echo.
Casper out in the middle, in the open, with a sniper look at him, and he goes down by murder for fun. RR. One of my favorite sniper rivals, but I don't snipe, so you do that.
We don't lack snipers around here.
Going through with for a little drive with Thick Shady.
Yep, right here with you. Looks like Obey is fighting hard for Echo. That thing's been flashing for a while. Oh, he's going, and he gets.
We got the road kill. They took each other out. That was nice. I always like them road kills.
Looks like Obey does not get Echo, and they're now losing Bravo as well.
Ballistic Center is here to help keep it from getting capped. Looking.
I'm over here with you, rocking the AEK. Looks like he's getting
Oh, no, he's right there on the table.
Oh, whoa.
Oh,
See that?
oh
Hey,
he had help.
Bravo, Charlie flashing. Obey needs to go ahead and secure Bravo and keep pushing Charlie. Looks like they're now neutralized. Thick Shady is...
Shady, good kill. Ooh, double kill.
Rock. Was it the
Got to
M9?
get taken out. He didn't.
Oh, no scope.
How did he do that? How did that guy not take him out? That's what I want to know. Obey with Alpha Bravo Charlie.
Gotta hold them flags strong. He's gonna snipe at the jet because sniping at the jet does a lot of good. Especially when it's above you and you can't shoot in the cockpit. Just kidding, Shady. If you're gonna watch this, I'm just joking with you.
That's double kill by
Obey going
Esper
for
with that new bulldog.
Oh my goodness. Thick Shady shoots the pilot out of ESSD's chopper and it goes down. Oh. Just put my foot in my mouth about that jet shot, huh? Sitting here giving him crap about shooting at air vehicles and he proves me wrong.
They are losing Bravo. Heading back to help out.
Justin, this guy can fight. Let's follow him around. Foot in my mouth again, he gets dropped. I'm gonna stop. I'm just not gonna say anything anymore. 518, Mr. No Good. Run up to Echo. It's like about a 40-point lead right now by ESSD in round number 4.
If they win this, they do take it all, and Obey goes to the one-loss bracket. Obey wins this, we go to a tiebreaker round on Zavad.
I want to see that.
So do I. That would be nice.
Looks like ESSD not able to hold the cap there on Echo.
Or Bravo. Obey just got that back.
You know, I honestly think this is one of Obey's stronger maps. We know that from our Rush time. We played him at Rush, our clan.
Right. Go ahead and tell him who won. Oh! I think Shady just got his tags taken. But he had a teammate there who doesn't realize you cannot revive somebody who got knifed. Bravo is contested. Esper looking
Okay, I'm on
the wrong
Casper.
direction.
Needs to get back on that flag there. Getting shot behind, it looks like, or burned. I'm not sure which.
Oh, he's getting shot. Going to the roof. Always good strategy. Head to the roof. Justin, another Sunday stroll to Fuller. I always like these.
Thank you, Eisenberg, for the follow.
Heading to Delta. Got Justin 18 for Obey. Trying to cap Delta.
Obey
I
now
think-
falling 70 tickets behind.
I think he thought he closed the shades, but did not. Obey is just having so many problems with Bravo right now.
Obey's gonna have to step it up here real quick, like if they're gonna win this and take it into the tiebreaker. On second thought, it may not be good to drag this out because they've got another match tonight. These guys are gonna be tired. Whoever it may be.
Right.
Obey now 80 tickets behind ESSD in round number 4. ESSD wins this, they will be moving up on the ladder. Obey will now fall, or would fall into the one-loss bracket and try to fight their way back up to the championship match, which means they would need to go undefeated. Same goes for ESSD.
That was scary. Had a quick scare with my recording device. It was not recording, it was froze. I quickly changed out some settings and good to go.
Which reminds me, by the way, we do have a very small, at this point, sponsorship with Hauppauge. If you guys have never heard of Hauppauge, they make streaming devices much like Elgato. However, Kak and I are rocking the Hauppauge PVR2 Gaming Edition. That's what you have too, right, Kak?
Yes.
Have no complaints with mine. Thing's been rock solid. If you guys need a recording device, or if you need help and you already have a Hauppauge, let me know. Or any sort of stream settings. Been in this game for a little while. So, if you guys need anything, don't hesitate to ask. Nice kill by Skystated. Was that the unicorn? The unicorn, my favorite. Obey still about 74 tickets behind here. Tickets are burning down. They're going to have to do something quick if they are going to want to stay here in the winner's bracket.
Just an 18 at Delta trying to get C4 kill, but Tank doesn't fall for it. He's not running over his C4. But he does leave, so Justin will go in and try to cap. He is standing still, losing it. He needs to get his gun out. There we go. And he goes down.
It's like Sui Sidoro. Oh, I can't even say that. In the chopper.
Yeah, I was having problems.
What do we call him? TS?
Justin.
Suyoi?
Justin 18 on the opposing team.
Justin 18. Oh, here we go. We're gonna have a chopper fight. I think we're gonna have a chopper fight.
That'd be nice.
Here we go. Fights on. ESSD and
Obey.
chopper. Who's turning tail there? Looks like Obey.
Yep.
And he bails
and
out.
he
Crashes and
parachutes. It looks like he parachuted into his own chopper going down and it blew up.
He probably did. Just like dying on when you jump out the back of a jet ski. GM running back here. Sweeping their spawn. What is he doing? He's gonna repair. He's gonna repair. Oh, he's gonna repair with Neo D-Bot. Oh, fancy like. Obey now over 100 tickets behind here. Their window to pull this back is quickly closing.
Good kill by Big Shady on Obey. On a tank, he took himself out, but it was a well used sacrifice.
Here we are with 518, Mr. No Good, or Hater, as most people know, as I know him anyways. Popping shots, gets a nice kill on JDT. Still losing the flag. All three are flashing. I didn't see what they were before. Let's see what happens here. 518 backing out. He is outnumbered. Toss a grenade through the door. Looks like Obey hard on Echo. Lots of flags flashing. If Obey is going to pull us back and go into the tiebreaker, they are going to need to do it right now. Obey now to 100 tickets. They are 127 behind ESSD. They lose this one, they are out and down into the one-loss bracket. And Obey's got 3 flags now. They've still got a shot at this if they can hold those.
And there are 3 flags flashing.
3 flags flashing. It's not a good sign when 2 of them are ESSDs.
Nice. Knife kill, man after my own heart.
85 tickets left for Obey, 175 for ESSD. Obey's gonna have to freaking pick this up.
I think Shady and Casper both running the attack heli.
Lots of flags flashing.
Ooh! Hey, taken that by an RPG from Eternally Epic. Nice shot. Ooh, another Sunday drive with Touch My Dingus. And he's gonna get the roadkill. And they get sniped.
Obey hasn't dropped a whole lot of tickets in the last couple minutes here. Looks like they're starting to.
No.
They're flying.
They took it back down to 100. Was 170 earlier, or 140.
And see if Obey can pull their Obey magic and pull this back the last minute. I have seen them come back from some amazing games. I think the best was that Metro against Masticators that I broadcast. 0-7 was the final score. That was insane.
That's fun.
Delta
How about you? And I've been having fun on these matches too. These are pretty awesome plays going on.
Yeah, these have been good. These have been really good. Like I said, usually, or CAC said, usually they're done after 3.
Oh yeah, we've never had any go to 4.
See if we can make it 5. Go big or go home. Man, it doesn't seem like the flags are really staying. Seems like everybody's just kind of moving around. Ballistic Center takes a RPG, takes another one. He's a tank round. It's like a rocket. He's getting burnt up over here. And he gets dropped.
Obey going in for the Delta cap. Got it.
Still
and they're working on the Bravo cap.
Yeah. There we go. Obey now securing 3 flags. And losing Bravo as soon as he walks away from it. Got a lot of catching up to do. Obey is now going for the Echo flag too. And the Charlie flag. The ESSD 4 Delta.
5 cap.
Ballistic Center with the FLIR on that. It looks like an SKS. Yep. Obey does not have a lot to work with here.
38 tickets. ESSD is back at Echo.
Obey is hanging in there. Regardless of who wins this, they're definitely dragging this out. Fighting their hardest.
Yeah. It's been a really good match. I hope whoever plays them next is watching to try to get some strategies going or something.
Obey with 3 cap. And they're starting to get Charlie and they lost it. Looks like they're losing Echo. Nice kill by Dave Killam. This guy's tatted and GM running back rolling in on the jobber.
They really pulled this one up.
Yeah, it's getting close. They've got ESSD now under 100 tickets, down 21 Obey, 20 Obey, 85 ESSD. Anything's possible. We'll see what happens.
And I got Bravo. Charlie being tested, as well as Delta.
God, I don't even want to breathe right now. This is close.
They can pull it. I've seen them do it.
It's getting too close here. 9 tickets for Obey. 75 ESSD.
Ooh.
Chopper goes down.
And
I think Obey is probably not going to spawn in. 5. They're burning down ESSD slowly. 3 tickets, 2 tickets. This is going to be ESSD's match. And game over. ESSD is moving up on the ladder, going to play Masticators at 10 p.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. Eastern Time tonight. 10 p.m. tonight, 1 a.m. technically tomorrow. Late tonight, here in a few hours. We have another game in 40 minutes. That is a win for ESSD. They are moving up and playing Masticators 10 p.m. tonight. We will be back shortly if you guys want to hang out in the stream. Otherwise, give us about 40 minutes. We're going to go meet with the clan leaders here real quick of Infamous Ill and Metal on Metal. They are playing here very shortly. And we will get back at you pretty quick.